is Caroline, and welcome to Caroline's Handmaids. Thank you for coming back again. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm finding myself coming here and chatting with you all every other week because I'm just so way too busy with life, and I'm sure you are too, but I'm extremely busy at work, and it just, by the end of the day, I'm super exhausted. Come home, make dinner, spend time with the family, and I'm out. I just don't feel like coming down to my sewing room. But I have been sewing, but today's video is about my September sewing plans. I've come up with 7 sewing plans, actually 7 to 9 sewing plans, and for September. Not sure if I'll get them all done, but these are all tentative plans. Some are actually really firm because I have deadlines. Next, by the end of this week, I should have my summer mix video on, which would be June, July, and August. I didn't get a lot of sewing done in June and July and August, but I did get a few makes in. I've been busy sewing up for Cashmere, their upcoming patterns, their upcoming books, so nothing can be revealed. So I have been sewing, but a lot hasn't been revealed as yet, and I can only share with you once Cashmere releases their books and their patterns. So let's go with number 1. Is actually, it's due on the 10th to Cashmere, but I can only show you the fabric, nothing else. So I haven't cut out. I got my the pattern came back from PDF plotting. I sent it out to be printed. It's come back, so I will be tracing it. I think this week I have to just go into the office once, and the rest is work from home, so that's better. I'm less tired, and I can take some time after my work day to trace and cut out and get it done. So for Cashmere upcoming, actually it's upcoming very soon, I chose this fabric. It's very fall-esque, and it's a knit, and I love the big prints. I like big prints because I like how big prints look on me. So this is the upcoming Cashmere pattern. This is from a really nice medium weight knit that I got from one of my trips to none other than Fabric Mart Fabrics in I love going into that store. So that was my first plan. This has to be done this week, and that will get done this week, I am pretty sure. So, well, I have a deadline, so that's it. My second plan is, I really want to do this, and I went to Joann Fabrics in the hopes of creating bathrobes for myself, for me and my daughter. I love the Love Notions compost robe. I will put up pictures here. The compost robe is my favorite. I actually haven't made that pattern for myself, but I did make up the pattern for my neighbor friend last year, and she absolutely loved it. And I'm thinking I'll make that compost robe for myself and my daughter. We really need bathrobes. So I went to Joann's and got this bathrobe fabric. This one's probably for, I don't know, we're both the same size. So whichever one my daughter picks, once I make them, she'll get it, because I don't really have a preference. I love both the colors. So these are going to be 2 Love Notions compost robes coming up. Hopefully, this is in my September plans. The next plan I have is to make the H2 stitch I carry up pants. It's like a culotte. No, it's a mid-calf kind of flared pants. And I think this pant actually will go into fall and winter. You can wear tights underneath, you know, and it depends. Everything I feel is related to, you can take a summer pattern really, and in my opinion, in my humble opinion, you can take a summer pattern, choose the right fabric, and convert it to a winter, right? Or you can layer it, whatever. I am into that. I don't like specifically winter, summer patterns. I like patterns that you can convert to a winter, summer, whatever season, and you can layer it or layer it down. So I'm going to make, you've seen it. If you've seen my other videos, I've talked about this many times. It's been in my sewing plan. So now I actually have a little notebook here, and I've written out my September plans. So it's going to be, I'll put the pattern picture up, and this is the fabric that I already cut out. And I've paired this with the Love Notions Classic tee with this fabric. Both these fabrics were from this, both of them are also from Fabric Mart Fabrics. So this is my my third and fourth plans for September. Okay, the next pattern that I also have already cut out is the Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown. I'm sorry, I am not that prepared. So I've also showed this to you before, but it's now in my September plans. I cut it out. This is the fabric. I got this fabric from Joann Fabrics, and here it is, the Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown. I've made this dress a long time ago. I want to say it was before the pandemic, 2020. It was kind of like with all the gathering, I made it out of a heavier fabric. I don't know it was what it was, but I think it was a heavier rayon or some kind of a polyester, that it was, with all the gathering, it kind of just whoosh, brought me down. So I chose a lighter fabric so it won't drag me down. So that's on my list. The next pattern that I've chosen, and it's already cut out, it's the Itch to Stitch Nozaro shirt that I've already cut out too, and I've showed it to you all in another video, but it's in now again in my, sorry for all the crinkling, it's my tracing paper. Nozaro shirt that I cut out. I love this fabric. It's a rayon fabric. I found this, and I've said this before, I found it in my cabinet, and that I kind of go through all my fabrics, and once in 2 years or so, and I was cleaning out the back room fabric cabinet, and I found this way in the back. It's a rayon, and I'm going to make that. That's in my plans for September, the Itch to Stitch Nozaro shirt. So the next top, well, the next thing I have is actually for a friend, a favor for a friend. Now, I hate doing alterations with a passion. When someone asks me to do something like an alter, I will make them anything they want to, but please, I hate alterations, especially when it's for someone else. But this is my best friend, my bestie. She is my everything. I love her to death. So she has and so for her, I will do anything. So my bestie Christina has a nephew in the military, and he's coming back from his tour, and actually next week, I think. So before he comes back, this young guy has all his, I have his, what do they call fatigues? His army fatigues, right? They've got some holes, and some buttons are loose. So this is small mending. It's only 3. I gotta get it done today, I think. So, but I put it on my September plans. See, like, look at this pocket. It's coming out. So I just gotta fold it in and stitch it. So this is gonna be mending. It's gonna take me about 3 pans. I want to do it right, put the buttons on. She bought, excuse me while I bend, she bought the matching buttons for the fatigues. So I will be repairing 3 fatigues today. I need to get it to her tomorrow. So that's it. And now I always have a bonus pattern for the month, just in case I am so good at what I'm doing and my September plans are just going right. Sorry, I dropped it, and I hate editing videos, so that's all going to be there. So this is my bonus. This is the Butterick B6455. I really need tops. I make a lot of dresses, and on my Friday sews or my makes video, I'm going to show you what I've made. I made some comfy pants, so which is great, but I need some work pants too. So this is Butterick B6455. I think I like view A, but with view B, with view C sleeves. Sorry, let me show you. No, I like view B, but I like the sleeves of view C. So I will mix that up, because this view B sleeves, I feel they're flared, will get in the way if I'm wearing it for anything. Maybe I actually never wear like these kind of things when I'm cooking in the kitchen or washing dishes, but at the same time, just in case I happen to be wearing this top in the house for some reason, I don't want those sleeves. So even when I'm at work at my desk, I don't want something dangling at in my office. So here you go. I think I like this sleeve, and I picked this fabric that I had in my stash. It's all crinkly and it's all washed, but ready to go. I will iron it out and cut out one of these. I'll cut out this pattern for this. This is my bonus pattern. The last thing is, I have been searching and searching and searching for a knitting pattern. I want to learn. I know how to knit, but it's just all blankets, straight things, right? Blankets, scarves. I've even done a beanie, I think, before. But I don't know how to make a jumper or a sweater. So I've been looking for a hold my hand kind of pattern, like a indie pattern for knitters. So I went to Joann's the other day and I found this book. It says it's by Go Crafty, Knit 101, the ultimate step-by-step guide for beginners. When it comes to knitting, at least I know how to knit, all that stuff, blankets and scarves. So I found this one really holds your hand. So I found this at Joann's yesterday. It was $12.95, and then there was a sale, so I got it for $8. So here's the pattern I picked out for myself. And if you hear meowing, it's my kitten, not my kitten, my cat that I rescued, and now is an indoor cat, but for some reason it's looking at something on the patio and wants to keep going in, out, and it's 100 degrees today. And she just goes and sits under the planters. But anyway, so this is the pattern that I picked. I don't know how to shape. Let me stop. Okay, so I don't know how to shape or do anything. I've never ever made a jumper before. So I'm going to try this. It really holds your hand. I'm going to start it. It's football season, my favorite season. I love football. I am a big Washington Commanders fan, and I'm a big football junkie. I live for football. So I will be sitting on the couch with this and making this. I got all my supplies and this. Yay. So hopefully I will keep you all posted with this. So those are my September sewing plans and makes plans. Tell me what you're making down in the comments if you have a plan for September. I've never made a plans video before. This is my first. Maybe that'll put a fire under me. But I think my job, my work is putting lots more fire under me than anything else. But I thank you all for coming back and watching. Please follow me on Instagram if you'd like, Carolines_handmaids. And thank you all for subscribing, all the new followers. I love all the friends that I've made here. You know, usually people who follow me here, follow me on Instagram, especially. I love chatting. My newest friend that I started chatting with here on YouTube, and then we start chatting on Instagram, is Zelda from Zelda Sews. I totally love her. I love her authentic vibe and everything about her. Every time she speaks, she gets me. I get her. So anyway, do follow me on Instagram if you'd like, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Take care, and God bless you all, and have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Enjoy this beautiful Labor Day weekend wherever you are in the United States. Thank you, and God bless. Take care.